Hi, it's Nat. It's me. I missed you guys. Feels like it's been forever. Life Strategies with Nat. That's me. Every Tuesday, 6:30 Spanish time, because that's where I am. Are you ready? Because we're about to get super intimate today. I'm just kidding, but not really. We're gonna kiss today. We're gonna keep it simple, stupid. So, I don't know if you guys are new to me, if you guys haven't been sort of watching what I'm doing, I was on a business retreat last week, and I've just spent the whole day in Malaga connecting with, more amazing female entrepreneurs, talking about, our businesses, how we're going to make a difference, and it's just, I love that. It's, for the longest time, I'm just going to jump into a little story first, but for the longest time, and this is just me because I'm the kind of person that wants to help everybody in my past sort of corporate life, if you will. And this is something I'm always working on. Practice makes progress, right? Huge people pleaser right here. Love to say yes to everything. Yes, I'll do that. Yes, no problem. Yes, I'm there. And then what happens at the end is that you yourself are burnt out and you can't help anybody. So, I haven't, I'm going to be telling you part of my story that's definitely important, but for those of you that don't know, I came from a corporate world. I was much like people, like women in business, women entrepreneurs that I've met anyway, they feel this inner calling to them. And like something, they need to be doing something else, something more, not quite sure what that is. For me, I just felt like it was almost like I needed to escape. I just knew that something wasn't right. That's not what I'm going to be talking about here. Hey, Christine. But what I do want to talk about is how we can keep it simple, stupid. And I say this with so much love because I am 100% used to be, and again, practice and progress, right? Used to be one of those people that overcomplicates everything. Because I feel, to me, I used to equate success, money, with working tons of long hours, making things, let's just not keep it one thing. Let's add this, and let's add this, and then we'll do that, and we'll do this. And then before you know it, you have this huge project, and you're like, oh crap, what was I doing again? Kind of what I want to talk about here, because last week when I was on my business retreat, I had some huge light bulbs, and I kind of want to start sharing it with you because this is also having to do with where I want to focus. Hey James. And I really want to focus on helping female entrepreneurs with their mindset, with their overall wellness, and I want to help you get really clear. And I'll tell you why. And I, for the longest time, did not want to pick a person that I wanted to help. And I'm talking target audience here. So this will definitely make sense if you are a woman in business and you're a female entrepreneur, but or an entrepreneur in general. But what I do want to say is the more you have a picture of this person, the easier it is for you. And I got the opportunity to get LinkedIn training from Helen Pritchard, and I'm going to echo what she says. It's just for now. It's not forever. So I want to kind of just tap into that a bit because I know a lot of coaches, a lot of entrepreneurs, and again, I was one of these people that was like, no, I don't want to not pigeonhole, that's not the right word, but no, I don't want to focus on this one person because I want to help everybody. But again, just think about it. it's physically not possible. That's why getting super clear on who you are and what you want is so important. That's why, tapping into your inner calling is so important if you want to create a successful business, a business that you love and will continue to love forever. What I see happen all too often is people create these businesses, but then the businesses then sort of take control, if that makes sense. And it's like you're back to where you started. Well, at least it would be back to where I started, where everything I was doing was for work. And that's not balance. That's not life fulfillment to me. Fulfillment is different for everybody, but it's about bringing meaning into different pockets of your life. So you have, for me, you'll hear me talk about this a lot, life environments, family, finances, career, mindset, spirituality even, but at the core of it all is you. So you want to be really clear on, what kind of lifestyle do you want to lead? How many hours do you want to work? Sorry for all that noise in the back. And I'll tell you why keeping it simple, why KISS is so great, because everyone understands it. And when I say everyone, sorry, I'm just fixing my phone. I need a tripod. Anyway. When I say everyone, I mean the people that you want to help. You want to attract your tribe. You want to attract your peeps. So if not everybody understands it, that's okay. But if my ideal person, if you are there sitting, yes, I need to work with Nat. She is amazing. Like she gets me. She's got the right energy. I need what she has. I need what she's offering. I need her to take me from lost, confused, failure, fraud to super clear, kicking ass, like badass, confident, unstoppable woman in business, female entrepreneur. That's where I want to take you guys. And for me, that's all about, it's mindset. It's so much about mindset, because so it's one thing to be super clear on who you are and what you want. It's another thing to have the mindset to go for it, because there will be obstacles, there will be things, there will be people, there will be things out of your control that will come in and will say, whoop, turn your life upside down and say, are you sure you want this? Is this really what you want? And if you are 100% clear, that question is just, yeah, I do. Yeah, it is. I'm super clear. And it just becomes easier. The other thing that makes it really great in terms of why you want to keep it simple. Hey, Patricia. Why you want to keep it simple, stupid. So this is about the KISS acronym. Keep it simple, stupid. Just in case anyone's coming in on the stupid part. Don't want you to come in on that. But people are going to buy into it because they know what it is you're offering. If I can say anything, marketing is the hardest part as an entrepreneur in general. Having the right message, talking to the right people, and being relatable. You want to be relatable, not like I have a premium program. I have a premium coaching program. It's not cheap. It's because I want people that are going to be invested in themselves, because to me, the money is the currency of commitment. If you get stuff for free, that's great. But if you really want to take yourself to that next level, hey Shanti, you are going to want to invest in yourself. And it doesn't matter how much it is. It matters what you need. Everyone is so resourceful. You guys, we underestimate ourselves as human beings, as people. We can underestimate ourselves. And I want you to get to a place where that is not happening, where you are so clear on who you are and what you want, and you are so confident and so unstoppable that anyone can say anything, but you have your vision so clear in your head that it doesn't matter. It's like the noise isn't even there. And the other thing I want to say is that your clients are going to get it. Like, your potential clients are going to understand what you're saying. So I'll give you an example, and I like to speak from personal experience. Hey Patricia from Toronto. That's great, guys. If you guys are logging in, I love seeing you guys pop up and say hi and where you're calling in from. It really makes my day. And it also really helps me on who's able to catch it live, who's able to catch it on replay, so that I can maybe change my times. So I really appreciate that. Thank you. But yeah, so like your clients are gonna get to it, and I meet so many women all the time. They're like, I want to be an influencer. I want to make a difference, and I'm like, amazing. Go and make a difference. But then it's like, well, what do I do? How do I do that? And it's like, that's where I want to help you. That's where I want to help you get, and I'm going to start to sound like a broken record, but I want to help you get clear on that. It's so much harder when you're trying to be something that you're not, when you're trying to do something that is good for someone else, but not for you. This is all about being authentic. And as I'm like looking at my notes over there, but the more authentic you are, the more people want to work with you. If you're putting up walls, I used to put up so many walls because I thought I had to be a certain way at work, a certain way in my personal life, and I wanted everyone to like me. Guilty. But you know what? At the end of the day, and what I've gotten to a point right now where I'm so confident in who I am and what I can offer, and I know the value that I have. And if you don't have that, I want to be able to help you, because it is so important. And us women in particular, we can be kind of bad at this. You know, we downplay things. Oh, you know, that's such a pretty dress. Oh, this old thing. Oh, no, I got it for $20 at Winners. Well, I didn't, but you know, it's just like we downplay this. I used to, when I got my MBA and my CPA, for the longest time, I'm like, should I add this on LinkedIn as part of my title? Like, I don't want to show, like, I didn't want to show off, but it's not about showing off. This is about you, your value, your skills, what you have to offer, what you have to bring. And I want to help you guys smash it in life and in business. I really do. Shianti, I know, girlfriend, we are... But it's practice in progress. We are not perfect, FYI. So just let go of those imperfections. It doesn't serve you. You don't, you are enough. You are so much more. You are enough and exactly where you need to be. Don't go comparing yourself. Don't go thinking this person has that and I don't. You don't know their story. You can only control you and your story. And the other thing I want to say about just like keeping it simple, stupid, the kiss, right? Yes, learn to love yourself inside out. Absolutely. And it's part of, you know, step 3 in my program where we focus on self-care. We focus on putting yourself first, giving you the skills, giving you the tools, the techniques. And quite frankly, that is a lot about education. It's a lot about understanding how your body works, what happens when you put quote unquote good food. I'm going to say nutritious food, because for me, it's not about diet. It's not about good food and bad food. It's about eating things that make me feel good, that make me feel high vibe, high energy. And yes, that includes chocolate and a handful of chips at times, but just not the whole bag, because then I don't feel so hot. But you guys know this. We know this. It's just a matter of how do we do it? Like, how do we how do we actually do it, right? Because, you know, and part of what I do is we retrace our steps. We go back to the beginning. We learn, how did we get those patterns? How do we become more self-aware in terms of what we do, how we think? Because believe it or not, everything that we think and our beliefs, they're just our beliefs. They might be true, but they might not be true. And neurolinguistic programming, NLP, you know, that's something that I've been sort of looking into, studying on the side. And it's, yes, Shianti, sorry, I had to say that. Eating healthy, nutritious food is also part of self-love. It absolutely is. Like, and it all comes down to it at the end of the day is like self-love, which is like the last step of my 5-step program, because it's where we wrap everything all together. It's where everything, it's all sprinkled in throughout. But it's the last step, but it's the beginning for you, because that's when you do things for you out of love, not out of need, not out of desperation, not out of the need to feel loved or liked or whatever. It's for you. And yes, your body is like a temple. Absolutely. And sorry, I kind of lost track with what I was saying, but that was really important, so it doesn't matter. But, you know, it's just going back to the keep it simple, stupid that I was talking about. The more, like, just keep it simple. I was going to tell you about a personal experience, and it actually has been pretty recent. Like, I love DIY. If you guys don't know this, like, I love DIY, make my own, like, body balms, my own facial serum using essential oils. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. We can chat on the side. But for me, it's an integral part of my life, an integral part of my overall wellness. And it is just one tool, right? Because this is all about tools, techniques that work for us, that help us raise our vibration and get us into just a high vibe state of mind, state of being. But for me, you know, I launched my coaching program. I started selling body balms because I love it on the side. And let's face it, it's just like another income stream, because if you want to be wealthy, you want to have different income streams, right? Preferably passive. But you know, again, this is all about part of the plan. Thank you. You know, I had people being like, so what do you do exactly? Like, do you do body bombs? Is it coaching? I'm confused. And you know what? If I was looking at that, I probably would be as well. But I want to clarify to you guys that it's all part of who I am. So the DIY is just something that I love to do. It's not necessarily a focus, but I just love it. And my focus is coaching. It's strategizing with people. You know, like I had 10 plus years experience in corporate. I then have my MBA, I have my CPA, and I've now gone into this entrepreneurial world, which is so different, but it's amazing. And I'm doing it because I want the best. I want to help people bring out the best in them, but I'd be lying if I don't have my own reasons. Like, I want to buy my family home in Canada. I want to buy my Spanish villa on the beach and be able to have my whole family stay with me, because family is really important. I want to be able to go travel. What's your why? Why do you wake up in the morning? Why do you do what you do? This is all really important. But it is about just keeping it simple. You don't have to do 500 million things. You don't have to have a complex thing. And let me tell you, if you have a simple system, like my system, but if you have a simple system, you can replicate it. You can then take that system and apply it to every single thing. So, you know, that's another reason why we want to keep it. That's another reason why we want to kiss. why we want to keep it simple, stupid. But you know, you've probably heard this, like being master of everything, you know, is great, but you want to hone in on that one thing that only you can offer and only you can do. And that is like no one else can take that from you. And I've been speaking to a lot of people, coaches in particular, that thanks, Karen. Coaches in particular as well, who they're new to coaching, and you know, or maybe they're even considering coaching, and they're like, I don't know, there's so many coaches out there. And I'll be the first to tell you that there are a ton of coaches out there. But what I will say is that not everyone can do it the exact same way. And what we were talking about, hey Barbara, what we were talking about today at lunch actually was, how do you pick the right coach? And really it comes down to kind of a feeling, but it's also, you know, what are they providing? Like what do you need? You need to be really clear on what you need and where your gaps are. And the more you know that, and I get that that can be just hard enough as it is, but try to really become more self-aware. What do you struggle with on a day-to-day? How do you want to get to that next level, and what does that look like for you? I kicked off I had a new group starting today in my mentorship program, which has been really exciting, and I'm just over the moon. But I am, you know, slowly starting to fill it in for the next group. So I'm opening up 5 spots in my diary next week. So if you do want to have a 45-minute just free strategy call with me, let me know, put it in the comments below, and I'll be sure to follow up with you. And yeah, I really do hope that you loved today, because it was really special to me. I've missed you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. And it's because I was on that business retreat last week, but you know, it's I'm so excited to just declare to you that I really want to help you get to that next level of success. And if you are a female entrepreneur, and if you are feeling stuck, like you're not very clear on where it is that you're going or who you want to serve, let me know. I really think that my program can help you, and I, from the bottom of my heart, wish you so much success and a wonderful day. It's been raining here in sunny Spain, but today was gorgeous. I was out on a rooftop. Family is coming in tomorrow, so that's really exciting. And yeah, if any of this has resonated, or if you have any questions about what I'm talking about, and I, for one, am going to have this as my mantra for this quarter: KISS. Keep it simple, stupid. No need to overcomplicate your life. No need whatsoever. And you can apply this to business. You can apply this to personal. You can apply this to everything. So just kiss, okay? All right, guys, have a wonderful day, and I will see you next week.